how, no matter what you think it is, and it helps me the next time I have to speak, because I have to be able to answer these questions. So, does anyone have a, yes?
How were you able to help Chris Urso?
How am I able to help?
How were you able to help Chris Urso in his business?
Chris Urso.
Right? That's who you said you met?
No, wrong Chris. Wrong Chris.
Oh yeah, Chris is coming next. Yeah, me and Chris actually just met tonight. I haven't helped him, but I'd like to help him. I'd like to prove my concept with you. Yeah. Yes.
This is my second time hearing about this,
Yes.
but it wasn't explained the way you just did, and I think that was awesome.
Yes.
So the question that I have for you is, how do I get to know what you know?
How do you?
Crowdfunding.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, number one, I'd like to give you my card.
Okay.
So yeah. So here's my card, and I have more cards too. But I'd like to give you my card. I'd be happy to chat with you. Number two, the way that I learned, and this is no joke, I really recently got a new phone. My prior phone was a Pantech Breakout. No one's heard of it because it sucked. But this phone's a Galaxy Note. And so when I went to the Verizon store, I said, can you just tell me how many minutes I've had this month? And he looks up my minutes, and it was 10 days into the cycle, and I had 2,500 minutes on my phone. 10 days, 2,500 minutes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to break 7,500 this month. So how did I learn what I learned? I networked the hell out of every single person in this industry because it's so new. I've been talking to CEOs of companies in crowdfunding, and because it's so new, they need to talk to people to get the word out. It's so new that no one is an expert. It's so new that everyone's so willing to share every single thing about their company. I spoke to a guy named Mark Simons, I believe, from cloudclear.com. They're going to become the broker-dealer to create the assurance that all this compliance is going to be met when you actually buy a share. So there's going to be broker-dealers involved in these online websites, because it is securities you're buying. I spoke to him. He's a CEO of this company, but he's also a CEO of a private equity firm, and he used to be the CFO of E-Trade Financial. So this is like big-time people who are coming into this market. And he picked up the phone right away. He's like, I'd be happy to talk to you, Manolis. And so I joined the CFPA. If you want to learn more, CFPA is the Crowdfunding Professional Association, CFPA. Through those individuals, I called them nonstop. Through those individuals, I met other people that I needed to get sponsored into another organization, which is CIFRA, CFIRA.org, which is the lobbying group for the websites, basically the funding portals. And there is no magic pill to anything. You have to bust your ass to get anything that you want. So if you want to learn about it, you just have to go to the people who know it and call them and just be honest. Like, you don't have to BS anybody. It's like, hey, I heard about this through someone. I would love to talk to you, and can you tell me what you think about the industry? And then you just use your own logical speaking ability and just ask questions when you don't understand. The one thing that I realize is I'm not afraid to look stupid if I don't understand something, because how do you understand if you don't ask a question? I'm secure enough in myself to ask a stupid question, because the bottom line is I need to know what the heck's going on. I'm not going to just believe something and do something if I don't know it. So I'm being told to slow it down. So thank you, everyone. If you guys want more information, I got some flyers and I got some some cards too. So thank you, everyone, very much.
Thank you very much. I think this is such a fascinating topic, and I'm really glad that Chris McCarthy